Have you ever thought about your present level of faith? Your faith can either unlock the door to success for you or keep you from ever experiencing it. It can be a positive power by which you materialize the things you dream of, or it can be a negative power which causes you to live in despair. The faith I'm talking about is not religious or even spiritual. It's a belief or outlook on life. Some might call it optimism. But whether you call it faith or optimism, it exists in what is called the mind-body connection. It's the type of thing that leads ordinary people to lift a car when someone is trapped underneath it, or to perform other impossible feats of strength in the midst of an emergency. The mind-body connection is real and extremely powerful. The foundation of success relies in our ability to believe that things will happen. My name is Ronika Jacobs, and you found my podcast, Strive for More, Your Best Life Now. While there are hundreds of thousands of podcasts out there, you've taken the time out to listen to this one. So for that, I'd like to say thank you. So without any further delay, let's get to it. Let's strive for more. You're listening to episode 126, Recipe for Success, Faith and Optimism. When we are anxious and worried, we put stress on our bodies. This activates hormones so that our immune system is compromised and our resistance to disease is lowered. We become more vulnerable to bacteria, viruses, and other environmental hazards. Have you ever noticed that when you're going through an emotional upheaval, you get sick or catch a cold? This is not uncommon. This is how connected our mind and body are in relation to our well-being. But it is possible to use this mind-body connection in a positive way to help us become more successful. By performing a few simple actions, we will be able to use our intelligence and our energy to propel us towards success. So, how exactly can you build optimism? Well, one strategy is to use tough-minded optimism. Tough-minded optimism combines realism and faith. First, you take a realistic look at the situation. Ask yourself, is there anything I am doing that is creating an obstacle? And then ask yourself, is there anyone in my life that is a potential barrier to my success? Then you analyze the possible results. Make a list by writing down your thoughts and create a plan for removing those barriers and obstacles. You must stop doing the behaviors and actions that are a hindrance to your success. Work toward the most optimistic result. Set goals that are attainable within your own capacity. Be realistic. And use your network of supporters to help you achieve your goals. Find the people that want you to win, not the people that want you to lose. Another strategy is to guard against depression. When we have multiple failures and experiences of rejection in our lives, it has a tendency to attack our view of ourselves. We begin to feel that we are not worthy and do not deserve great things to happen to us. But you have the power to change your thoughts and change your feelings by what you focus on. If you find yourself becoming pessimistic or depressed, ask yourself why and change your focus. One thing you could do is to help someone else. Volunteering doesn't just help others, it helps your own self-esteem and attitude. Ultimately, if you're feeling so depressed on a daily basis and cannot shake the negative thoughts, then it may be time to visit with a mental health professional. There may be something physiologically that is causing you to feel depressed. A psychotherapist has lots of techniques to help you guard your mental state against depression, even without medication therapy. So talk to someone if you need to, not a friend or family member, but a trained professional who can be objective. A third strategy is to pay attention to your vocabulary. Do you use a lot of negative words or words that make you seem like a victim? Do you often make excuses for why you cannot do something? Change them to positive words. Find some positive quotes or affirmations and tape them to your mirror. Say them aloud to yourself. Be the victor and not the victim. There's a quote that says, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you are right. Speak what you want to accomplish into existence. Talk like it is in the process of happening already. There is an amazing power in attracting what you want by believing it will happen. Finally, remember to practice self-care. Take care of your health and remember to do things that bring you joy. It's much harder to be successful at anything when you're not healthy. So eat well, exercise, and take some time every day to relax. Do something you enjoy, whether it's listening to music, reading a book, going to a movie. Take the time to reward yourself. You deserve it, and it's important to you mentally, emotionally, and physically. Achieving these tasks and doing these activities, they make you feel great, and it's actually accomplishing a goal you set out to do, which in turn is success. There is a story about a village. They prayed for rain. The entire village all prayed. The young and old, men, women, children, all who could pray did. They asked for rain to come. Upon the rise of the sun, the entire village came outside and looked at the sky, anticipating the rain. But there was one boy who came out with an umbrella. When one of the villagers asked him, "Why do you have an umbrella?" And the boy said, "Because it's going to rain." That is the power of faith and optimism. Continue to believe that your rain is coming, but do not forget to carry around your umbrella so you will be ready when it comes. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. My name is Ronika Jacobs, and this is my podcast, Strive for More. In the next episode, I will be talking about adaptability and how it is related to achieving success. If you would like to receive personal motivation or encouragement from me, like my Facebook page, Strive for More. It's Strive, the number 4, and then More, M-O-R-E. Or you can follow me on Instagram. It's Strive _ the number 4 .more. You can also send me an email and I will reply to you if you have any questions about anything or you need a little bit of guidance. You can email me at strive, the number 4 more, and it's all one word, strive for more @email.com. Continue to strive for more and live your best life now. See you in the next episode.